What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back at going into the next video. Today we're going to jump into Lost Society Awake official video. Now, a lot of you guys requested this one. Please, please, Sean, Awake, Lost Society, please, please. I'm a man of the people, okay? Of course, I got y'all's back. Y'all got my back, I got y'all's back. Now, we're going to jump right into it. I haven't done a Lost Society in a while, so I'm excited, and I believe they just dropped a new album, new project, so I think this is a new song. Do they have a new sound? I don't know. We're going to find out. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy.
No sign of life, can you hear my heart beating? No sign of pulse, am I still breathing? Like a frequency, lost in a symphony. Can you hear me screaming?
Okay.
Finally awake.
A little softer. A little heavier. Oh, that guitar, and then that extra sound in the back. Okay.
I can't breathe, my eyes are burning and I'm down on my knees. I finally say that I've been running from what was right in front of me. I can't feel, I'm just a memory of
Dude, the cadence on this.
I'm on the way towards infinity. I may be powerless, but I'm finally awake.
Oh, dude, that guitar is so catchy.
Buried alive beneath the skies that taught me to cry. No sign of light. It's like I'm blind, but I know it's not goodbye. Give me a sign that I'll survive.
This has a vintage feel to it, like early 2000s.
It burns away. I may be powerless, but I'm finally awake. I'm finally awake.
Dude, I'm vibing with this one so far.
No sign of life. Can you hear my heart beating? No sign of pulse. Am I still breathing? Like a frequency lost in a symphony. Can you hear me screaming? I may be powerless, but I'm finally awake.
Oh, man.
Bury my soul like something haunting and so beautiful. I finally say all that I could need was always right in front of me. 'Cause I can't breathe.
Love the vocal layers.
Burning and I'm down on my knees. I've never felt so free. I may be powerless, but I'm finally awake. No sign of life. Can you hear my heart beating? No sign of
I love that change right there.
like a frequency lost in a symphony. Can you hear me screaming? I may be powerless, but I'm finally awake.
No solo action?
I
Maybe.
may be powerless, but I'm finally awake.
Oh,
I'm finally awake.
went up an octave.
I'm finally awake.
Oh, and they brought the violins in. And more violins. Woo. Oh, dude. I got chills on that part. Oh my god. He's popping off.
No sign of life.
Dude, he was cracked.
Heart beating.
That was a phenomenal solo.
No sign of pulse. Am I still breathing? Like a frequency lost in a symphony.
Nice. I love the repetition. Love the repetition for the ending. Man, they've got to have headaches after this, dude. All the headbanging. Wow. That was my favorite Lost Society song I've ever done. Now, to be fair, I've only done maybe 3 to 5, something like that. This might be my third one. I don't know. And not very many, but this one was just leagues above everything. This is so good. And partly because this is kind of my style in terms of the way it was written, right? Not necessarily sound, but the way it was written. I love the writing on here. They do such a good job of continuously building it and bringing you to a high point, kind of bringing you back down, and then bringing you to a high point, and then and taking it even further. The layers on here are great. The way that they put the vocal layers in the back, and when they do it, the layers of the strings in the back, and maybe some pads. There were some other sounds going on. They're placed at the right time. This song at no point has a stale feeling. It's just a ride, and it just goes. Because I say that because sometimes it can be kind of a mood killer when the song gets a little stale for a second and you're waiting for a change, or you're waiting for the chorus to come back because that's the part you really like. Every part in here is a really good part. It's all catchy, it's all good, and all stimulating, and all sounds great on the ears. And the mix on here is phenomenal, by the way. The way that everything is mixed is very, very clear. All the instruments I can pick out everything in the background. It's very balanced, very, very well done mix. The way that it was written, how it kind of goes back and forth between his softer vocals and his heavier vocals, and the guitars get heavier and the lighter. It's very balanced overall in the songwriting and the melodies as well. This is just a really good song. I really enjoyed that guitar solo. That was very good. And it was at a good point too. Like everything they put into this song at each part was so well done. It was very like strategic in a way. It just they put the guitar solo at the right part. They put the repetitious chorus at the end and the finale. Like everything was just done right, man. I really like this song. The black and white aesthetic of them just rocking out is really cool too. And I like their attire. It's very kind of like new 80s. It's like modern 80s in a way. There's a lot of 80s influence, I feel like, but at the same time it feels like their own style and very modern. And to say about the 80s thing, there is a nostalgia vibe here just ever so slightly when he's singing on certain parts that remind me of like 2000s Korn or 2000s like the Queen of the Damned kind of soundtrack. It's got that darker rock vibe with a little bit of a vintage sound, but not too old. And also, it's not that strong. It's just at certain parts, because for the most part, 90% of the song, it's their own sound. 95% even. It's a lot. It's their own sound. There's just parts here and there that remind me of that older kind of that sound for a second. And I think it's the effects and on his voice and how the instrumentation is kind of empty on those parts that he's singing just for 2 or 3 seconds. It's very brief, but it reminds me of kind of earlier rock that I grew up on, which is really cool. So, but the song itself is just fantastic. This is a good one. I don't know what playlist it's going on a playlist. I just don't know what playlist to put it on, because I could put it on a workout playlist. I don't know if it has. I mean, it has some good energy. Regardless, it's going on a playlist. I really enjoyed this song. If this is kind of the direction they've gone in with their new project and their new sound, I am very excited to jump into the album, because I really, really like this song. This was just phenomenal from start to finish, and all the details in it. I mean, I really, really enjoyed this one. So thank you guys for recommending this one, and I'm glad I got to it fast, sooner than later, because this was bussing. So that'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. It takes a few seconds and it really helps me out. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing up and showing love. You know what to do. Leave some comments in the comment section down below. What did you think about this? If you're new to Lost Society, did you like it? Do you like this band? Is it too soft? Is it too heavy? What are your thoughts? If you're a fan of Lost Society, do you like this new style or do you prefer their old sound? Me personally, I love this style. Now, I haven't listened to a lot of their old sound, so I can't really make a 100% judgment on that. But I will say I really like what they're doing here, and I hope they continue down this road because it's just phenomenal. As well as if you're new to Lost Society, go check them out. They're a solid band. I believe they're from Finland. I think Finland has some solid bands. I mean, Cyan Kicks and Blind Channel are two of the biggest bands out of Finland that I'm aware of, and they're obviously phenomenal. If you're familiar with my channel, you know I love those bands. So go check them out. And as well as if you do like Lost Society, be sure to support them. Subscribe to the YouTube, follow them on social media, stream the music anywhere and everywhere you can stream music, because support is number one for any band, artist, rapper, creator, entertainer, whoever's making content and music for you to enjoy and you do enjoy it. Reciprocate that energy via support. So with all of that being said, I hope you're having a great day. I'm sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I'm out.
Ride for you if you ride for me.